Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Wilson's Take on Oz.
Today is a different one. We've got Miss Ginger joining us.
Yeah, she's tired.
She's very tired, and for those who have been following along, the training is going great.
Great, yep, as you can see.
And for those who haven't been following along, when we bought this van, we said we were not letting her on our bed.
Yep.
So
we did say at night time. We said during the day.
This is true.
So
yeah,
even though at night time, look, it's 50-50 to be honest.
Yeah.
She's getting really good at sleeping in her own bed more often. So it's good.
We're getting there.
Getting there, yeah.
I mean, when we first got her as a pup, she slept in her own bed on the ground next to ours, and it was great. Then she got unwell, and we let her in our bed, and it all went downhill.
Yeah.
So getting her back into that routine is going to take some time.
Yeah, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. So, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
That is not what today's video is about.
No, it's not.
We are going to share with you guys our top 5 favourite things that you need in your caravan.
Yeah, we can't live without them, to be honest. Yeah. They are so good. That's why they're our top 5.
There's so many things that you need.
Yeah.
So many things that you want.
Yep.
But
I think there's going to be a few more things than 5. I reckon we'll just say them. We're not going to show them. But yeah, it's mainly about the top 5.
Yeah. So we can do more of these kind of videos with another 5 or another 10 or whatever.
Yeah. If
you guys want more. But yeah, just off the top of our head, our 5 favourite things that you need in your caravan.
You can't really do it without. You need them. Most of them anyway.
And some of the items you can get other alternatives.
Yeah, yeah.
But these are our favourite option.
Definitely.
Yeah. And the top 5 are not in any order.
No order.
They're all great.
They're just, they're all great. Yeah. And it's just what we use, and we use them pretty much every day.
Yeah. So number 1 being 5 Hearts. 5 Hearts is run by Steph.
Yeah.
She is the designer and owner of 5 Hearts, and she makes these amazing designs into tote bags.
How good is that?
And rugs.
Yeah.
She's an Indigenous woman, so we love that.
Yeah.
And she just makes the best designs. Like, she makes them all herself with stories behind them all. They've all got individual meanings, which is so cool, that she's able to express her feelings and thoughts and family culture through her designs.
Yeah, we love that.
We love that. 2 of her rugs. This is one of them. It's so hard to show you guys.
Yeah, we normally have this on the bed.
Yeah.
But we just made it, so we don't have it on there yet.
Yeah, we just washed this all. So another thing, they are machine washable, so you can have kids and pets, and you don't even have to worry. They're just such great rugs. And are you really a traveling family without one of these? We keep one on our bed and one in the car.
Yeah.
They're really good to have on the bed, so you can just throw them out at the end of the day and dust all the dust off from the dogs.
Yeah, just shake them off outside.
And because I feel like in the caravan, your bed becomes your lounge.
Yeah, it does. Even though you have a lounge, the bed, it always ends up being the lounge.
Yeah.
So, especially for the dog during the day.
Yeah.
So, she jumps in from, say, the beach or whatever, brings sand in. Well, this catches it, shake it outside, your bed's still clean.
Yeah. And not to mention, they're so aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Like, so nice.
I'll
insert some photos of it on the bed for you guys. But I'm sure if you've been following along, you've seen these before, and I'm sure that you've seen them on our Instagram.
Yeah.
But this one's just got the nicest colouring, and our other one is blue.
Coming in hot. And another.
Oh my gosh. To show you guys. But this is one of her designs, which we had the tote bag in as well.
Yeah.
This is one of the cushions, and this is the other one we've got. So yeah, really.
Also, a hack with these: if you don't have space, don't buy an actual pillow for them. Chuck your jumpers and that in summertime.
I'm sorry. You thought I was mental for saying that first.
Well, it's a good idea.
Yeah, 5 Hearts. We are affiliated with 5 Hearts, and we do have a discount code if you guys are interested. I'll put it on the screen. I'll link it all below. But yeah, if you guys enjoy her designs and want to save some cash, that's
head
an
on
option.
over. Yeah.
Two.
What are we doing now? That's just one. Bit flat. It's empty.
So, I'm sure you guys have seen these before on the interweb.
Yeah. ProducePod.
Yeah. So this company is another Australian designed company, and Fiona and her sister make all the designs. We just have plain blue and we have a plain yellow. However, there are other designs with animals and stuff all over them. If you don't know or haven't seen this before, these are to store your veggies in. So inside of the zip, we have a calico bag that you wet and you keep wet like this. You store your veggies inside, you fold it over, and you zip it all up.
Did do a test on it because honestly, I didn't think it'll work. I really didn't.
Yeah.
But it does.
It's amazing. So, if you want to grab the other one, I have like a 2-week-old broccoli in there.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But there's a heck of a lot of veggies in there.
And you can fit more. We'd normally have a few zucchinis and
A what?
a few zucchinis, zucchinis, some carrots and all that in there as well.
Yeah. So at the moment we've got.
Oh, we do have carrots.
We've got 1 carrot in there. So this broccoli, it's 2 weeks old. The end's getting a little bit yuck, but the head is still amazing.
Yeah, it's so good. Probably last another week or so.
Another week at least. This carrot's a week old.
Yeah.
Everything in there is at least a week old, if not 2.
Yeah.
And they last so much longer.
Yeah. So if you're stocking up on fruit and veg and going out bush, perfect. So they do work. I didn't believe it. And yeah.
And they're machine washable. At first I wasn't sure and I just washed it anyway, but I read on their website
they are?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. We love them. They're great and they work as intended. The company that we are also affiliated with.
Yeah.
We were gifted both of these items. However, we're not being paid to say this.
No, not at all.
Yeah. So if you want to head on over to ProducePod, make sure you do check these out. Use our code. Again, I'll link it down below.
Alright, my favourite part. The best thing about this van is the Dunny. Use EcoTraveller Pro Treat. That's the spray you spray on the bowl and to clean the toilet. And then this just goes inside your canister. It's all natural.
Yep. So
you know more about it.
Yeah. So I really did a lot of research when it comes to these, because there was so many times we were just buying whatever from Bunnings or whatever like that, because we needed something on the go, or we were out bush and there was no options. We didn't really have a favourite at the time, and we'd run out of the one from BCF.
Yeah.
So looking into it, these are the best on the market that I found.
Yeah.
They actually work and do the job.
Yeah.
The only thing is you do need to do number 2s with the blue packet.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work unless you do.
Yeah, that's right.
We use our toilet for everything that you use a toilet for.
It's a toilet. That's what it's there for.
But if you don't, ProTreat actually make a yellow packet, which is made for people who only do number 1s.
There you go.
Because I know a lot of people don't use their toilet for number 2s, so there's that option.
Yeah.
These are made 100% from probiotics, and they're made in Australia.
Yeah.
They smell good. There's no smells.
Yeah. So even like when I used to empty the canister at the dump points, it stunk when I was emptying it. Now with these, it doesn't smell. It's actually a nice smell, to be honest.
Yeah. So they're all environmentally friendly, good for you, good
septic
for the environment.
safe,
all
that jazz. Yeah.
Yeah. So the bowl cleaner, it's 4-in-1. I bought a big concentrated
refill.
bottle, and you just dilute it with water. You put it in the spray bottle. It says flush, rinse, bathroom, bowl cleaner, black and grey water tank cleaner. The only thing is to note, when you are using this in conjunction with cleaning your toilet, don't use like chemical sprays or anything like that, because it kills the probiotics in these.
There you go.
So yeah, I'll wipe over the toilet with like a wipe, and then this as well. Yeah. So not much else to say, but
no, it's great.
You need it in your life.
Yeah.
And if you haven't tried it, use our code.
Yep.
It's just, these are obviously all products that we've affiliated with because we love them.
And we know they work.
Yeah.
How many, we've gone through, BCF,
Bunnings,
and there's been a few others we've tried, and so far,
these are the best. Yeah.
And I love that they're eco-friendly, all natural, so they're good for the environment.
Yeah, and yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, you might hear us say a lot in this video, use our code, but it's just because if you guys want to try them, we want you to save money.
Yeah.
And also it helps us out. So
if we didn't like it, we wouldn't be telling you, because we want, like, everything we use, it's got to be up to it. So
yeah, we put everything to the test, and we only work with brands that we know work and we love. Yeah. So that's a little disclaimer. So number 4. Number
4, yes.
Keeping along the lines of waters and toilets and safety and all that stuff.
This is a must-have.
A must-have.
To us anyway.
And this is a product that there are a lot of options out there for.
Yeah.
Just kind of like the toilet chemical.
Yep.
Best water filter.
Yeah, it's the best.
We can't show you ours at the moment because it is currently plugged in and the washing machine is going.
Yeah. We use it all the time. No matter if we're on mains, if we're filling our tanks, it's going through the best water filter.
Yeah. So the difference with the best water filter and other filters is huge. So I'm just going to read it from their website because obviously Best explain it better than we do.
Oh, yeah.
Only Best water filters use Silver Safe technology. There are impersonating Silver Safe options out there.
Go. So be careful.
Yeah. So incorporation of Silver Safe technology, every Best inline means that our filters are kept bacteria free for life of the filter.
Windy.
Where all other filters that promote silver technology, i.e. silver impregnated, silver infused or nano silver, etc., to be included, which is only a silver solution sprayed onto the carbon. Our small granules dispersed throughout the filter. The Best includes a full bed of Silver Safe in each end. To ensure that all water comes into contact with Silver Safe will kill any harmful bacteria and keep the filter bacteria free when stored away.
There you go.
Yeah. So they are so different to the rest out there. There's no expiry date. It's just when the carbon, I suppose, runs out is when you would replace it. They can be back flushed and all that stuff. Ours has a brass end. You can get one with a plastic end. There's so many options. Best have a pack for everyone depending on what you need. If you need the hose, if you need the ends.
Or just the filter without the tap ends on it. You can buy that.
That's right, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, we have had 2 Best water filters. Yep. We gave the other one to my dad when he bought our old Snowy.
Yeah, so that's nearly, that's 2 years old now. Yeah. And it's still going.
Still going. Yeah. So you may think, all right, they're a bit more expensive, but they are Australian made, owned and operated, and they last. So, yeah. You pay for the quality there.
You sure do. Very expensive compared to like the ones at Bunnings. They're $30. But you got to replace them every 6 months.
Yeah.
To 12 months, and they don't kill all the bacteria and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, like we've drank bore water.
Yeah, and it's been fine. Tasted fine.
Yeah. So.
But if you are doing bore water, it will kill it a lot quicker.
Yeah.
But on the odd occasion, it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time.
No.
But yeah, it's definitely, if you need to, you can.
Yeah.
And we do have a code for us, so obviously we love it. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, want to save some money, we do have that all down below.
Yeah.
Moving along to number 5. So this will be the final.
Yep, this is Sophie's domain, this one for sure, and it's Meanderwild.
Yeah, so I can't show you because we're like sitting on them. We don't have the quilt cover or anything.
No.
Just the sheets. We've got the mattress protector in the bunk, and we've got the mattress protector on our bed, as long as the sheets and pillowcases. So this is probably the biggest game changer in terms of caravan bedding.
Yeah.
Since we've owned a caravan. So I used to get, cheap bedding from Kmart or whatever, and I would get the the straps.
Yeah, to hold
If
the
you know, you know.
Yeah, they like clip onto the end of the sheet to pull it tight, I guess.
Yeah, so you can use a normal sheet and pull it tight, and then it doesn't like slide around off the bed. Obviously, that's fine, and it will do.
Well, it still slid around because that's what we had in the old van.
But it will do.
It definitely does.
It's fine.
do.
You don't need to spend the money.
No.
But it's worth it if you can.
Yeah.
So we travelled for like a year without it.
Yeah.
And it was okay, but since having it, it has been a game changer.
Yeah. It used to be honest, it used to drive us.
It so did.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the money, don't feel like this is a big splurge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a game changer because it has, the sheets are curved ends, they zip at the end. You guys would have seen them before. Most people have talked about Meanderwild before.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know even what to say. The sheets are soft, they're so nice.
Yeah, I love that grey one. I think it's like a jersey material.
Yeah.
That's my favourite one.
Yeah, so we have the jersey and we have the, I think it's sateen. We've got one of each, and they're just incredible.
Yeah.
Like, what can
really
you say?
Nice, yeah.
They're so nice.
Yeah.
And the match protectors have even got curved ends, which is
it
awesome.
just fits so much better.
It's obviously made for it.
Exactly right. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, obviously at the end of the day, it's just sheets.
Yep.
But they are so good.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe my love.
That's it. Like, what else do you say?
We do have a code if you do want to check it out for this one as well. If you think I've got a bit of extra money to splurge on some awesome caravan bedding, use our code, save some coin.
The end of the day, if you live in a house, you'll probably shop at Adair's, or is it My House or whatever?
Yeah, or any of the high ends like David Jones or Maya.
You'd put it on your bed at home. So if you live in the van or use it a lot, 100% it's worth it.
For sure.
If it's once or twice a year, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, personally, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't either? Yeah.
No, only because for that one trip at Christmas, you can put up with the sheets sliding around.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one thing that, full-time travel, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, get. But everything else on that list, I feel like you would need.
Yeah, I think so. Especially like the ProducePod. If you're doing a big trip at Christmas time and you're going out remote, your veggies will last. You can buy up bulk, put them in there, and they'll still be good by the end of the trip.
Yeah, and they're not that expensive either.
No.
Like, they've kept the prices quite reasonable.
Yeah.
And you're saving that money by stocking up on veggies.
Yeah.
Because if you're going remote, you don't have to spend a small fortune in the remote towns.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying don't support the remote towns.
No,
Because
definitely.
definitely do, and go to their pubs and visit the town. But sometimes you just don't want to pay $15 for a carrot.
That's so true though. Yeah.
Yeah. So when we were in Alice, do you remember the price of a bag of carrots?
Well, the price of like
They weren't even double. They were like $11.50 for a bag of carrots.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Like $11.50, it doesn't sound like much, but compared to what it is in Sydney or whatever...
Yeah, it's like $1.20 at the moment for a bag of carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
But just, like... Yeah. Just think about those options, and at the end of the day, you're saving money by...
spending money.
By spending money. Girl math. So every product in the top 5 we are affiliated with, all the codes linked down below. Not paid to say any of this, just sharing some awesome gear with you guys. A couple of other things while we're here though.
You say one and then I'll say one.
Okay, so drop bear storage.
Drop bear storage, yes. They're pockets.
They've got to be in the top 10.
Like, for sure. 100%. We use them every day.
We had them in our old van when Drop Bear first came out, and we loved them.
Yeah.
We knew that we weren't going to rip them out. We left them there for Dad. We got new ones for ourselves. Yeah. And it was the best purchase ever.
Yeah, you can probably see them on either side of the bed behind us.
Yeah, if we don't get blown away.
I'm glad the awning's away.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to say... I've got 2. Alright, I'm going to go with one that you probably wouldn't think I would say, but the Dyson vacuum cleaner. That, especially with Miss Ginger,
Yeah.
That's game changer.
Has been a game changer for us, 100%.
Yeah, oh, it's so good.
Yeah, so we had, what, is it a V11?
Something like that.
V10. V10, and then we broke it on the corrugations, the trigger up here.
Yeah.
It wouldn't, like, click. It just was hanging loose, and you would press it and nothing was going on. Was that on the Udanada? Oh.
No, it's just all of them.
All of them?
Yeah. So we broke that one, and then we bought the V8, I think it is, or V7.
I think it's a V7.
V7, whatever the first one they made was.
Big W were basically giving them away.
Yeah. So we bought that, and it's still amazing. We got the little nozzle to get in all the corners, and we vacuum the van probably twice a day, every day.
When you're traveling with kids or a dog, it's something that is a must. Jazz off the inverter. And we've always done that, and it's been fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't draw much.
Yeah. Do you have any more?
Yeah. So, 21 Captains.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah, they are really good. We've got about 6, I think.
Yeah.
I think we've got about 6. We've got one in her bunk bed, one in the fridge, a couple in the cupboards, one in the car. Like, they're just awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take out the moisture, and they don't fill up with water because they're charcoal. You just recharge them in the sun for an hour once a month, and they'll last 2 years.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then they won't tip over and spill water everywhere. Just brilliant.
Game changer.
Take out all the smells.
Yeah, so there are air refiners as well. That's why we have one in the car.
Yep.
Game changer.
Yeah. All right, I've got another one.
We could be here all day.
We could. I keep looking around. I'm oh yes.
Oh yes.
But coffee machine.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Coffee every morning, and it's a good quality coffee, not just a what do they call it? Instant, not a pod machine. It's a proper grinder. And
so we have a DeLonghi
Magnifica
something. It's
Magnifica Start.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I looked it up the other day because I did a D-scale on it.
Oh, there you go. So it's the perfect size. It's not too big, not too small. Makes great coffee. It's got the little frother thingy on it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just great.
Yeah, perfect.
Run that off the inverter as well. About 60 amps.
Yeah.
When it's at peak and it's grinding the beans, and then it will drop down to like 10 amps.
Yeah.
So it's really not bad.
It's not bad.
You don't even really notice it on the batteries.
Yeah, because you use it for such a short amount of time as well. So
yeah,
it's high output, but for what, a couple minutes maybe?
Yeah, it's not long.
Yeah.
So yeah, worth it.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys one more. So the Sirocco fans.
Yeah.
We haven't really used them yet much.
Oh, we have.
Like on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been quite cold here in Sydney. Obviously, it's winter.
Yep.
But yeah, the little times that we have used it, and then remembering back from our old caravan, we used them flat stick. Like, they're just great.
Yeah, they're great. Yep.
They use next to no power.
We've got 3 of them in this van, and yeah, brilliant.
Do you have one more?
Of course I do. The Fury knives and knife holder.
Yes.
That's just so easy. You can leave them up while you travel. Just grab it off the wall and cut away.
Yeah. So that's probably a favourite as well. That's got to be it, surely.
One more?
That's like 11. They need to go. They've got to make
Come
dinner.
on, one more. Can you think of what I'm thinking of?
What?
Starlink.
Oh, yeah, Starlink.
I can't believe we forgot about that.
I can't believe we haven't had it for very long now. Or we have.
We haven't had it for, what?
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
And it's magnificent.
Yeah.
The few trips we've been on, no phone reception, SOS only, and we've uploaded YouTube videos. That's game changing.
Yeah.
Especially for us doing YouTube and all the social media.
Yeah.
Can upload wherever we are pretty much.
Yeah. I think it's a sense of security as well. Like, we do have a Zolio for if we need emergency help or need to connect with family out bush or whatever.
Yeah.
But this is just that little extra bit of luxury.
For sure, yeah. And it allows us to work on the road.
Yeah. We bought a refurbished Gen 2.
Yeah.
And it cost us, I think, $199 or something. It was very, very cheap.
$199, $299. One of them. Yeah.
It wasn't very much.
No.
And then they brought out the Gen 3 like
not long ago.
So
yeah,
you don't need the Gen 3. The Gen 2 works just as well. Yeah. What else can you say?
Nothing. I think we might leave it there.
I'm gonna be here all night.
Yeah, we could keep rattling things off.
Yeah. So. And in terms of the Starlink, I just thought you guys will see Aaron install that, because at the moment we've just got it through the roof hatch and it's not ideal.
No, does the job, but I don't know what to do yet. There's so many options how to run it through the wall and all that, and how to mount it.
If you guys are still watching, thanks. But let us know down below what you've done with your Starlink. If you've got a snowy, how thick are the walls? Do you have a special bung or...
Because I was going to use a boat bung, but once the cord's in, there's still a gap for like mozzies and that to get through. Yeah. And I don't want that.
Yeah, so we're trying to think of the best solution. Let us know down below. But we haven't done anything really with that yet. No. But you guys will see that soon on the YouTube. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. And also want to say thank you guys to everyone who has been donating to our Dry July.
Yes. Yep. It's nearly over now. We got, 2 more weeks left, I think?
Yep, so today's the 20th. Today's the 20th. We're filming this the day before it goes up. Yep. So
if you can, every dollar counts. Yeah. So please support us. Yeah. And thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks guys. We really appreciate your support, and we've almost made it through. Yep. And if you enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Make sure you give it a like and don't forget to
subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
See you guys.
Bye guys.